Yes, I think the event has been amazing, very well organized, and I think the entire energy in the banquet hall has been like amazing, a good crowd. And these events are very important, I feel, because we are here for a reason, right? We have a mission to bridge the gender gap that we have in the tech industry. We want more women to perceive the fact that they can achieve more and they can grow in a field like AI and data science, and therefore these events foster and kind of create an ecosystem for these women to come and talk about what they aspire to be, and then be a part of that support ecosystem where we enable them to then grow in the field of AI. They need to see how women have so far grown in the industry so that they can learn from it and understand that this is doable at the end of the day. I think I covered this in my talk as well. We all need to really think strongly about responsible AI. We need to build models that we can explain. We need to build model interpretability. We also need to focus on the overall data, like how are we collecting data? How are we sampling this data? What kind of models are we training? We need to ask these questions, okay? And I think the way forward is explainable AI. So as long as we pick that up and organizations proactively invest in research around explainable and responsible AI, I think we'll be able to identify these risks that the biases bring very early in the model development, and then bake it into our workflow to avoid the biases seeping in. That's a very good question. I think it's a mindset change, right? And diversity needs to increase in teams. And when we say diversity, we want more women in these data science teams, because they will bring a different perspective, right? They will not have a preconceived notion about the data that they are looking at, okay? But irrespective of whether there are women in the team or not, we need to bake the ML workflow that we are using to build our solutions. We need to bake data understanding and data representation into the workflow so that we look at data and we are able to ensure governance of how we are creating a data, training data set, what kind of testing we are running. I think all of this needs a lot of education to the teams and a lot of governance. So I think that's how we can do it.